It's the Antique Steam and Tractor Show at Berthusen's, we always said Berthusen's Homestead Park, and we are in Lynden, Washington, and right across the fence are some beautiful red tractors. So it is August 3rd today? Yeah, August 3rd. Oh, so this is the last day of the show. And we are going to pay the admission to get in to see some really unique antique tractors and vehicles, and just take in all the events that are happening on this final day of the show.
Here we go. Look at this. We have. We do 2 adults and 2 kids. 2 adults. There's a really big guy walking up somewhere back there with my daughters. A few minutes behind us there. 23.
I'm gonna keep this on you. Will they close the TV? No. That's the team. I'm tired.
So the featured tractor this year is the Allis-Chalmers. Very popular farm equipment for many American and Canadian farmers, and they were a very popular tractor on all kinds of acreages, from small acres to the large family farms. And I think the Allis D17 was popular in the area of southern Ontario that I grew up in. But classic cars, antique tractors, and tractor pull, tractor parade, lots of events going on.
Well, we bring if you come late a double goes one it's a good trick take. I call it fast off the I still call it. But this is now but it's cool I say you know how to take care of quick to for that. Yeah. That's what I call it. Now that was over the man of course. I was going to tell you, I may be in brightness of nice leather now.
69.
Yeah,
very similar to almost identical to the 68 body lines, eh?
Well, it's a parade. It's least really low. All right, it's bit to the high temperature. It's only it's ready to get back to it. I was like, real good. What? Oh, because it's not too. All I got one is a meal. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is really good. And you fishing up the boat launch, or where were you? Straight up. I got good. You south of the boat launch is the house that.
Very cool. This is the point of it. And
which I don't know in that weather. We're going to make sure I the depth of it. But look on that.
good morning. Beautiful day. It is. It's got
the lake, so it's not. We're not shallow. Sure, we're not the steer on the south airway.
I always like the nose in the Pontiacs.
Yeah.
67 Pontiac Parisienne.
Is that a Scout back there?
No, Bronco.
Oh.
Nice little Ford Bronco.
That's what I was thinking.
There's an SS 454 Chevelle.
Big one that's switched on. Yeah,
that's like.
Oh yeah.
And there must be a 454 in there. So what? 496 stroker. Still out there. Curtis 454 board. In school. But top how? Well, I've got 10 1/4 compression. Saw the lipper, the lower clamp, and a quarter of the smoking is breech exhaust all the way back. It's got 490, the step 466.
Life gets in the way of enjoying a good tractor show, but we decided this year that we will spend some time visiting areas locally, and that'll be part of our summer holidays, is spending a day or two in various locations and taking in shows like this. Berthusen is what the border guard, or the lady at the border, said. We've always said Berthusen, but it's by Lynden, Washington, and it's about a half hour from our home in Langley, and just across the border. And it's one of the nicest and well laid out antique power and tractor shows. And now this year they've got a good selection of custom cars rolling in, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning on the West Coast. We are in the state of Washington, right next door to British Columbia.
Yes.
That's it?
That's it. Oh my God, I haven't seen the red yet.
Wait till we get to the red. I won't be able to shut up. There's a John Deere fan.
Mhm. Oh, by Steve, come on.
Heather?
Well, yeah, that's a little home built. It's kind of cute.
It is. Yes, the sleep of this time.
John Deere filmed
He is, and I'm not even wearing the knee. Can you believe it? You'll have to come and stand beside me. There you go.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
That'd be $40 please.
Too late. Nice try. That's how you guys do it, eh? That's how you do it. Are you guys here all year round working on the
No,
just during the show?
No, just during the show. And a few years ago, we come and we built this building. And then we got stuff to put in it, and it was fun building the building.
Oh, fun.
And it's been here long enough now that we had to put a new sign up here.
Wow.
Yeah, the old one got old. And
How long have you been a fan of John Deere?
only when the two-cylinder top come. When I was farming, we started out with Allis-Chalmers, then we got a Ford loader tractor, and then I had a Massey Ferguson's, 2 of them. And then my brother sold Ford, so I bought 2 of them and got rid of the other ones, and yeah, it just goes.
So do you farm here around Lynden?
No, in both.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm probably older than you think. I'm 87 years old.
Yeah, I would not have. We would not have guessed that at all.
Nah,
No, that's a very young
87.
87.
Well, I lost my wife a year ago, and it's not the same.
No. How many years were you together?
Only 63.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big part of your heart.
It still is.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So this gets you involved and
Yeah, and after I got done farming, I just got a little 5-acre farm, and I got a few cows, beef cows, and then we got the two-cylinder club, so then I had to buy 3 John Deere tractors.
and they're all running?
Oh yeah.
Are they here at the show?
No, I got them at home. I'm 87 years old, and I live an hour away from here, so I didn't bother to drag it up. But we did go to LaConner last week.
Oh, I mean,
You know where LaConner is?
Yes.
You ever been to LaConner?
Yes, lots.
Okay, so we took a tractor drive and went around, and then we come in the backside of LaConner, and that's a tourist town. And to see 16 old John Deere tractors coming, it just lit up that town.
Why?
So then we went down to the tavern, we ate, and we had
house that.
something to eat.
Seafood?
Yeah, and then we got on the tractor and we went back through town and lit them up again.
Nice. Nice. What is your name?
Laurendal.
Lauren?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Lauren.
Hi.
Thank you for the information.
Now
And,
you're booking it all, huh?
Oh, it's been going since you and Eileen stood in front of that two-cylinder club. Yes. And our condolences on the loss of
Oh yeah.
your life partner.
I miss
And,
her.
Yes.
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
Ever said actually.
But you'll see her again.
Hope so.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for, what 3 tractors have you got now?
I got
What
a John
models?
Deere A, I got a 520, and I got a BR, looks like that. And mine is an electric start, which I got out of Canada.
Hi.
And 2 of my tractors that I bought earlier was in Alaska. I bought them sight unseen, and I told him they had to run. And he said, okay, so you put them on a grocery truck. They take groceries up there and they come back empty. So he loaded my 2 tractors in, come back. And guess what he did? I said, they gotta run. He put a gallon of gas between the 2 of them. He put 1 battery in them. So I got 1 tractor off and got it loaded on my trailer. Had to take the battery out of that and put it in the other tractor and come down. But they did run.
Wow. Wow. Generally, a lot of tractors, we're from BC, head up to Alaska. I sold an International 784 hydrostatic to a hay farmer in Alaska, and I had advertised it on the internet. He flew to Seattle, bought a new Dodge truck and a trailer. He stopped in Lynden and picked up a John Deere. I don't remember the model. And then he drove across the border to Langley, and he picked up our International, and he went back to Alaska. And he was a hay farmer up there. So now you're telling me you bought two from Alaska.
2 John Deere A's.
Yes.
One's a 49 and one's a 52. And yeah,
That's a great story.
yeah.
That's a great story. Again, thank you very much for your time, and wish you all the best.
Yeah. Land site from the bottom, now that becomes the land site, and you can plow back and forth in a field.
Oh, isn't that handy?
Yeah. And that thing burnt down in 1870 something. So they haven't made them since then.
So it's over 100 years old.
Yes. But when I got it, it didn't look like that. It had an old beam on it. I had made a new beam, new handles. And the gal I got it from did the sign painting on there. And there's a different sign on the other side. It says Manchur.
So you restored all of this equipment in the front of the 2-cylinder clubhouse.
Yeah.
Wow, you're a talented young fellow. Is that a John Deere plow originally?
No, that's a Manchur plow.
Oh,
Come on the other side and you can see it. If you want to see something real cute, I'll take you inside.
oh, I see. Yeah.
Manchur 54.
Yes. Wow,
Now,
that's a treasure.
if you want to see something that's really cute, it's in the door.
Huh.
Yep. Don't want to.
Some old guy whittled these out.
Amazing.
Right, and I don't even know who he was. He died and the kids brought him.
Amazing.
So I started filming.
You started building.
Wagons.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Well,
Isn't that incredible?
look down below. There's even better ones.
Oh, that's got your name on it.
Well, it's all meat companies. My dad was a butcher before he was a farmer. And want to see something that's cute? Look at here now. I'll open these doors in the back. And then I'll take them here and close them. And they'll snap shut.
Whoa, that's precision.
Yeah.
That is precision.
Then I got one up here that's a mailbox, and there's mailboxes inside for rural mail, because they had to deliver mail by horses
Right.
a long time ago, so I built one.
It's pretty healthy looking horse pulling that wagon.
Well, them were briar horses, and a long time ago they built them with harness on them,
Oh,
and they don't do that anymore.
so you had to build your own.
No, I called Briar, and they weren't even, he said it's COVID and we're not even interested in talking to us, so they hung up.
Wow.
But you can buy these off the internet every once in a while, and if they come on sale on the internet, you need to buy them today or they'll be gone.
They're gone.
And they're $100 a piece.
Wow. Wow. Oh, it's a big hobby, I guess.
That wagon right there,
Yep.
I got $240 in that wagon, just in the horse,
Whoa.
harnesses, and the wheels.
Wow. The wheels are that much as well.
I used to get them poured for $8, now they're $10 a wheel to
Amazing.
get them poured.
Wow.
So, and the John Deere people my wife bought them and they were supposed to go on John Deere tractors, but they fit on my wagons better.
They fit perfect.
One quick.
Well, that was lucky
You can hear the sound of that Jimmy Diesel on that Oliver. That's a noisy.
That's a noisy diesel.
That's a GM.
GM motor?
Yeah, GM diesel.
Oh.
And they stuck in those Oliver tractors. They were popular.
It started, he just had the chain on it. But he is loud. He must
Yeah.
be a tractor puller.
I'm sure he could use it for that.
Yeah.
So now we are in the Allis-Chalmers section at the Berthusen Tractor Show. And this is the featured tractor this year. And the D21, very popular tractor. There's the first D21 built July 6, 1963, serial number 1001, the Kraus family, Bushland, Texas. Look at the kids.
It is so small. The front is hard, hard concrete. You have to use hard
Yeah, no kidding, eh? Yeah, serial number 1001. And I found the serial number on that tractor. And it is right there. D21 1001D. I'm gathering the D must stand for diesel. She's quite a piece of history. On. Look at that thing, eh? Wow. That is. Watch what he's doing. There's some heavy iron right there. Big, serious tractors for their time. Farmers were able to do more, plow more, and disc, and just a whole variety of chores with these bigger horsepower tractors, which also meant bigger farms, more acres. When the neighbor's place came up for sale, you didn't wait, you bought it for fear someone else did. And it was a result of the heavy equipment like this that Allis-Chalmers and the other tractor manufacturers designed and built for that era when farms went from 30 to 40, 50 acres to thousands of acres. Big horsepower, big dollars. Play with, work on, keep running and use. So the red tractors are definitely our favorite tractors. Eileen's parents had international horsepower on their farm, and on our farm in southern Ontario was international horsepower as well. There's a beautiful M with a custom paint job, and this was purchased new in 1948, and it was restored by Frank and grandson Tyler in 2004. I don't know if I've ever seen the M. I've seen the H with this two-tone paint scheme, but I'm not sure I've ever seen an M with that two-tone paint color. But she's a beautiful tractor. Super C, a lot of fun with that little tractor. Spins on a dime, and you can do a lot of work with that little C around the farm. It was a great little tractor to have. The H, and of course the big 450, which I think is a direct descendant of the Super M. .706 liquid gas. Liquid petroleum. Like a tuk-tuk.
was your number one. Okay, Carly, you can go back and line up with the other guys, the other number one placement. Thank you much, Howard, for that. Howard, one of our real busy workers around there, he bumped in the flower over there, been bigger. Howard is not a son to go pick over up. He wears many hats, and one of them is a flower hat. He wears a flower hat. All those hanging flower pots came from out. What's a little bulldozer. Okay, let's. And they all, basically, as far as I know, I've talked to Paul, all of these have identical transmission. They have identical motors, and I think what?
He stalled.
Well, you were ahead. We had one time, Carly's hoping she don't kill it. She's still in it for the first second, and our people are watching straight out. Our fans are watching. I can't see the exact angle. They're going to have to tell me. Well, I think Carly is okay. So we're going to hand the trophy and get a handshake. I think, thank you, congratulations, says Jim Crowley in the grudge match. Second place and a handshake. Paul's actually third place. You still got it in third place. Thank you. Paul, how many years the children have been up together? Your club 25? 30. Well, 30 years? Okay.
Before I run that blue ring, this is the real thing.
That's
Okay. Oh, you talking about me?
hot book. It's your line.
Breathe. And he's fucking. They're like.
You're focus.
John Deere ambassador. Green, blue, white. Come right in front of them.
Auto. Driving by. Auto.
Oh, we got the horses coming too. Right in front of the announcer stand, we have the dairy ambassadors. If you walk up to them, they'll hand you a dairy treat.
You wanna go run and see Mama? The factory pipes are smaller when I'm pulling it. It looks like a crab treat.
All 100 years ago, there was a big transition. If you went from one to a tractor, and some people thought it never worked. And my grandpa planted wasn't windmill,
Oh, wow. 70 miles per hour.
Oh, you're not going to get out of that.
You know, it's like 40.
I went, oh, you didn't really think about that. I did leave down. So, yeah.
That's the
Yeah, I didn't even think this possible what a petty comes down.
love the animal.
What you type one. Yeah. Just on the other end, it's called yeah, don't just check the
Beverly Hillbillies almost. If this young lady will let me.
Oh, it's okay.
Two packages, one went back to Illinois and one arrived here. So the bottom part's right here, that's gonna be shipped to your place. But what we got you one of these commemorative D21 tractors, and this is from the Midwest Allis Club, plus all the other people in the community and worldwide. And the plaque will read, "Presented Bob Van Flute, thanks for all you have done for the Allis-Chalmers community over the years." So this is, that's what it looks like. And then those little tractors are expensive right now. They're limited edition print. So we just want to thank Rich Berthusen from Branson, Illinois, and Laura and Clyde and Missy Austin from Lafayette, Indiana, that drove out here. And then Calvin Darlene Schmidt just celebrated 53rd wedding anniversary. They're from Southwest Ontario, Canada. So we all drove out here. They took a train out here, and now we live down in Amarillo, Texas area. But it's something I wasn't going to miss this show for anything what Bob has done, not only for me, but for many other people. And just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And what you guys mean, I love you too very much. Tractors coming up. This is a free county found this thing, but this each one come up I found. Believe it or not, I was looking for parts off of Craigslist in Prineville, Oregon. And long story short, this is serial number 1, D21 ever built. It's original paint, original motor. I got all the kitchen together. This is a brand new Benton tractor in Corvallis, Oregon, with a 6-watt plow for $10,689.30. And the check number was check number 331. And they paid that amount on September 26, 1963. So I was able to get the original decals from a friend of mine from the dealership that put on the tractor. And this is 100% original paint. I did a little bit of touch up on the wheels and that, but all the sheet metal is original paint. And it's serial number 1 off this assembly line. And I'm also blessed on the very last D21 built, also restored. Which I kind of hold it down in Texas. So Rich Bergson, his girlfriend Laura from Branson, Illinois, and Rich and I, we've known each other since 2014, and we do a lot of shows together. We've been to each other's places, and we have a lot of fun doing these events. So thank you two for coming out, and give a big round of applause. I'm bringing about the history of this 180 tractor. When Bob Berthusen bought the dealership at Brady Equipment, this was the first used Allis-Chalmers tractor that he sold when he was 27 years old. This was the very first tractor he sold, a 180. It went to the Holtz family in Laurel, Washington. So it never left more than 5 miles away from where it originally sold. The Bob was able to buy it back from the Holtz family. So this was the very first tractor that Bob Berthusen sold with his Allis-Chalmers dealership, a 180 diesel. And Calvin Darlene Schmidt again, they're out of Southwest Ontario, Canada. Calvin also ran the National Convention in 2008 or 2009. 2009. Sooner or later I get it right. You know, like they just celebrated their 53rd wedding anniversary, and Calvin and I, we've done a lot of stuff over the years, and it's so great that Calvin and Darlene can come out here. So thank you too for coming on out from Ontario. So that's behind this, the 71 high crop. This came out of Central Valley, California. The 70-20 high crop that made, don't know all the numbers, but there's a little over 200. The 70-20 high crop made. That's the Reno area, or somewhere else down in Central California. So this driving here today at Slide, this dog out of Bobcat, Indiana. Allis-Chalmers collector. We got fun. I got to know each other through the internet. Hooked up last year, and I said, you guys drive out and go miss out what you've been doing. So thank you for coming on out. Drive over to Bobcat, just put the house on. That tractor with the black belly was 1979 as well. Go from the blue belly to a black belly. 79 to about 81. So next, we're all about on a dark tractor. It's called 450 Lynden motor truck. I do have Boston. Mr. Robert Traffic. Yes, it is. And the Dave Traffic, son Robert. This is WD-45 diesel. This is the first WD-45 diesel sold new. Got 500 tractors. It is 1955 model. It was ordered July 15, 1955 by Herman Miller. Something paid $3,500 for this tractor. And they are the second owners of this tractor. And it Allis-Chalmers makes their own engine for Puget at that time. And the tractor like that right now, but they sold $1,000 on the very sought after tractor. Thank you for bringing your tractor out. Don't know to sell it to yourself. This is Robert Tractor. This has E17 Series 4 diesel. Series 4 is some of the best tractors Allis-Chalmers ever built. Things like this one, the 180 that he talked after, 185. Was able to replace this originally owned by Bob Craftsman, bought new from a ready equipment. So this never left far from the wall area. So thanks for bringing that out.
We'll go after this big one to get it closer. I got lots of pictures of these tractors.
So then, Allis-Chalmers made 4W220. They only made 175 of these tractors. This tractor's all new. It's at Barnford at headquarters of Mount Dorkin. At one time, I had a sequential serial number to this tractor. Well, I found other tractors like all this lecture was on, but Melvin family still uses that. Those tractors right now in ownership are running anywhere between $45,000 So thank you, Grant Melvin, for driving on that tractor. Next example, 97 Shell Trump tractor. This one is heavily driven this. This is a nice one driven by Emily Nicholas drives this whole tractor. Right behind him is his brother driving a little John Deere 70 with a matching wagon. Nice little piece of it. There's Dad Matthew Nicholas driving one of the harness, but he used to take track full of these and play around with them and do whatever they need to do with them. Okay, Jeff Kitchen's tractor here. Granddaughter has the wheel and wife Brenda followed right behind. He started very young and doing a good job at Jeff. Jeff, I can see what's before. Drive it out on the lawnmower though. I love it. Followed right behind. We got the Lamborghini. But remember, we got the nitrogen. Got the Lamborghini. Lamborghini was the sports car. You could buy it like from Ferrari. Ferrari wouldn't sell it. So Lamborghini went out and they built their own sports car. So this is a four-wheel drive Lamborghini sports tractor from Italy. And all the way right behind is the little pony. I think they've been here pony rides. Wagon rides. Yep. And they did a good job of hauling people around. Following right behind we have a groundhog. I was that nice gentleman that looked at it yesterday, and he couldn't pass it up. Made back just right after Old Joe. I think it's Colma, Washington. He said, I gotta have that. I want to Colma crap.
Wow, Dearborn is another word for forward. Two bottom.
thank you for joining us at the Antique Steam and Tractor Show at Berthusen Homestead Park in the beautiful community of Lynden, Washington. Lynden, Washington is just moments from the border between British Columbia, Canada, and the beautiful state of Washington. We thoroughly enjoyed the visit to the show, and thank you to the residents of Washington and other parts of the U.S. that came to the show. You're some of the most friendly folks on the planet, and it was fun being with you during the show, the last day of the show, and we look forward to seeing everyone there next year in August at the 2025 show. Thanks for watching, and we'll join you next time here on Super Shuffle.